Theraband is a wearable solution for people that are experiencing thermal discomfort. We actually started the business from my mom's experience. She is 51, she's perimenopausal, and was just frustrated by the lack of solutions and just how debilitating her hot flash symptoms were. The inception of it really was from her experience. And then she mentioned we should have like a Fitbit that I could just press a button and feel cooler.
Upright is an early stage consumer goods company. Our first product is a high protein instant oat milk. The big vision, I guess, that we're working towards is we're on a mission to create delicious food that's better for people and the planet. The thing that was missing for a lot of people was the lack of nutrition and protein in particular. So that's how we came up with a fortified, like high protein oat milk. It got real pretty quick.
We really were able to leverage a bunch of mentor and residences to get more expertise in terms of how to really navigate. It helped change or reframe our lens, converting this idea to a startup and then the startup to a business.
All of the resources across Yale, I think there are so many opportunities to get help across campus. SOM has been a really big resource. There's tons of amazing speakers and talks that are constantly going on through the program. The food intensive at Tsai CITY as well.
Startup Yale. I applied for a bunch of grants because the one thing that we realized quickly was that we're going to need funding to be able to make this thing work, and even to get it off the ground from just an idea that sounded cool to one that we could actually, bring to market.
It was a unique one, I think, Startup Yale last year, because that was when the world started shutting down. We worked with a few mentors along the way and coaches to help us craft our pitch. It was a really great experience to do that and just get more connected to just the community of other founders also working on sustainable ventures.
The mentor that I was matched with, I continue to chat with today, and a year later he's been extremely helpful.
So wildly helpful for us just to give us like a bit of a roadmap, I guess, to follow, even if it's not food or oat milk, I guess, specific. I think every startup kind of goes through similar stages in their startup.
It's an ongoing thing. And it's definitely an ongoing reset in terms of our mindset.
That I think this last year has really hammered home for me is just remembering that, as long as we're making progress and getting closer towards that end goal, that's so much more important than trying to perfect every little detail.